Okay, so this piece was brought to us by a client. It was passed down through 2-3 generations within the family, and there's actually 16 of these which tell the history of Christianity. They had at some point in time been cut off their stretcher bars. They're actually painted on canvas, some with gold leaf, and they were cut. You can see the uneven scissor cuts that have happened, so they couldn't be returned without an immense expense to that original condition. In addition, the client has a very contemporary home, so they didn't want a traditional frame. So this was a way to offer a design with a very old traditional piece of artwork in a contemporary format. So what we did is we actually built what's called a strainer in the back here. We covered it with 1/8" plywood. It's then covered with a rag mat, and this custom fabric is wrapped around it. Then we purchased some antique tacks and actually have tacked the canvas onto the plywood. So that's what's holding the artwork in place. So that's an unusual, very untypical way to do that, but it was a way to get around having to deal with the canvases had been cut. So that was the first step, was to do this. So they're all slightly different and uneven. And then what we did is we suggested to put them in a plexi box, which again is a very contemporary look, very minimalist. And you can see from the side here, we got antique screws to actually attach it, which are visible in the process. And this is what the finished back looks like, so it's ready to install. So there'll be a total of 16 of these lined up in the customer's very contemporary home, but with this traditional feel. So it was been a very cool project.